Hello, chat. I hopefully want to finish this tonight. Like I said, I was like 70% finished with it, but I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing for the blank parts. I'm probably just gonna record some stuff, but we will see. We finish this, then we'll probably just like, I don't know.
Stayed when I had nothing left to show. Built the bridge, now I can grow. Each tear, each fear, brought out the real me. You stayed with me through it all. When the curtains slipped and I felt small. With the real you, and now I see what's really true. And if you're still out there behind the screen, just know that I'm still here behind the scenes.
I have to bring out the lyric.
Late night streams, the crowded trains. You held me up when I couldn't hide the strain. If you're still out there, I'm here because of you.
I did at least figure out what I wanted to do with this ending part of it. What do I have here? I should also probably turn on Spotify. That is probably a wise decision. Oh, hang on. There we go. Music we had. There we go.
If you're still out there, I'm here.
I at least vaguely know what I want to do here. I am probably gonna have to go browsing through Twitter though. I am also probably gonna need to bring up my backup folder. Do 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 do. The problem is I don't have I'm gonna have to go digging. I'm gonna have to search up the Japanese of this. I'm gonna have to search up my Japanese. Here we go. What is the... is that... Hang on, I have to check Renai circulation cover. Nope. Nope. Only lives. Utage Haishin. Nope. Alright, well, let's just go with the shortest. We'll just go with the shortest stream. I need this. Alright, that is very slowly downloading. That is very slowly downloading. Alright, let's do that. And then, where's my editing folder at? I just need to check this. Okay, I did have a different font, that's fine. That's fine. I was just checking that for something else completely unrelated. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I was gonna do something with this. Which I probably should do.
Stayed when I had nothing left to show. Built the bridge, now I can grow. Each tear, each fear, bird of the real me. You stayed with me through it all.
This is like 50% done. I guess it makes sense. I'm downloading a VOD, which is like 40 minutes long, so that makes sense.
The lines were blurred with the real you, and now I see what's really true.
Is that like a better... I feel like there's a better quality shot of that. Let me do some searching. I'm gonna do some soul searching real quick. Yes, pudding. Nope, not quite. Proper pudding. Yeah, I am not gonna find what I'm after, am I? I'm not gonna find what I'm after. That's probably gonna be the best I can get. How old is that? Only 9 years old? This is not from 2017. There's no shot. Just so you know what I'm referring to. There's no shot this shit is from 2017, bro. I know. I saw you in Udgies. I knew I wasn't getting escaped. Why is there another one? Why is there another one and it's from 2018? Why is there another one? Oh dear God. Versus... Yeah, I'm not gonna find this specific clip anywhere, which is unfortunate. Because the problem is it's that size. And like, I just want that whole shot. Move that down a bit. I could probably also do this. Oh. Move that. Do that. Oh, hang on. That's wrong. How dare you streak in my chat? Put some clothes on. And if you're I could do like this. Could do something like this. And if you're still we don't need a W there, thank you. And if you're still out there behind the screen, just know that I'm still here. God, how I want to do. Here behind the scenes, from late night streams to crowded trains, you have me up when I couldn't hide the strain of you. Okay, we are going back to 6. That's a bit too far, but it's alright. They're all keyframes, because we're gonna move that to like here somewhere. You have me up. I do also need to remove the mask from this. When I couldn't hide the strain, if you're still out there, I'm here because of you. Alright, we'll just do this. You have me up when I couldn't hide the strain, if you're still out there, and hide the strain. You're still out there, I'm here because of you. Okay, well that is wrong call. I don't think there's anything else I need. Maybe I use this instead. It's really short though. It's really short. It is just really short. Oh, hang on. I could use this. But, that's also really short. This is just really short.
Each fear, but of the real me. You stayed with me through it all. And the curtains ripped and I felt small. The lines were blurred with the real you. And now I see what's really true.
I think maybe I change this. Let's just get rid of the keyframes on all this. Clear all keyframes, please. Let's just drag this out of the way for the moment. Let's just drag that back there. Actually, hang on. I need... There we go. Because I need this. I need that real quick. Delete all keyframes. Bop. Let's just reset that.
On the screen, just you, and now I see what's really true. And if you're still out there behind the screen, just know that I'm still here behind.
How do I want to do this? How do I want to know that I'm here behind the scenes?
The real me, you stayed with me through it all. And the curtains ripped and I felt small. The lines were blurred with the real you.
Download this.
I see what's really true. And if you're still out there behind the screen, just know that I'm still here behind.
At the very least, I do want to like include this, so I'm just gonna like put this up really damn high so I don't override anything by accident. Okay, good. Let's just mute this. Let's just grab a yapping about a Pokemon card real quick. Oh god, this is like a mess. Since I think it's just a mess. I should probably just like do this. Do that. Do that. Let me just cut that down real quick. Now the real problem is I need to download another VOD. The real problem is I need to download another VOD. Alright, well, let's go do it then. Let's go download another VOD. The problem is, these ones are gonna be like 3 hours long. Minimum, not 40 minutes. Yeah, like all of these ones I'm looking at are like 6 hours. Hmm. Damn, has it really been that long? Alright, well, 6 hour VOD we go. Thankfully, I only need like 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes, but I need like 10 seconds for this. But dear God, my internet is going to cry. It has to be 2 hours? Oh, no-y. Oh, no-y, we're in shambles, chat. We're in shambles. It limits it to 2 hours. It's limited to 2 hours. Okay. I found a sub 2 hour VOD. Just barely, but I have found a sub 2 hour VOD. Just barely. Okay, let me do this. We can leave that as is. Do that. Don't forget to save. I haven't done much, but... position, let's just... move that down to there-ish. Do that. It's hard to tell where things are. These women are so bright. Garg, what are you complaining about?
Stayed when I had nothing left to show. Built the bridge, now I can grow. Each tear, each fear, brought out the real me. You stayed with me through it all.
I could just... that might be a me recording moment.
The lines were blurred with the real you, and now I see what's really true. And if you're still out there behind the screen, just know that I'm still here behind the scenes. From late night streams to crowded trains, you held me up when I couldn't hide the strain. And you're still out of you.
Let me just do this real quick. Delete free keyframes. Let me remove the masks that I put on. Yeah, stuff. I think we just keep. I think we just keep that and use that for the lines of blood.
You stayed with me through it all.
The lines were blurred.
The lines were blurred with the real you, and now I see what's really true.
Alright, let's shade this in as well. Do that.
Really true, and now I see what's really true. And if you're still out there behind the screen, just know that I'm still here behind the scenes. From late night streams to crowded trains, you held me up when I couldn't hide the strain. If you're still out there, I'm here because of you.
Okay, how's this VOD going? Oh, it's almost done. Cool. Awesome. Let me just mute that real quick. There we go, do that.
Because of you.
Thirds are so hard. I was worried it would be longer too, but my internet is deciding to work for a change.
Because of you.
It is deciding to work for a change, which is a miracle.
Of you. Of you. Of you.
Do that, and then we do this. Guarded for real, for real. That should be good. Drag that down there, should be fine.
Because of you.
I'm just gonna cheat a little bit. Just so that they're all the same length. Even though it doesn't matter.
Because of you.
Alright. That's the ending at least done. I still have to figure out what I'm doing everywhere else.
Heartbreak, mistake. Stayed when I had nothing left to show. Built the bridge, now I can grow. Each tear, each fear, but of the real me. You stayed with me through it all.
When the curtain slipped and I felt small,
The lines were blurred with the real you.
and I felt small.
The lines were blurred with the real you, and now I see what's really true. And if you're still out there behind the screen, just know that I'm still here behind the scenes. From late night streams,
The crowded trains,
you held me up when I couldn't hide the strain. If you're still out there,
Just because I'm curious, I need to clear all. Let me just restore this back to original. No. There is not. That is unfortunate. Alright. To Twitter. To Twitter. I could grab that. I'm probably gonna have to. Wait, do I have this? I might have this already cut out. Let me just double check before I do more work than I have to. In here. I actually don't. Wow. Okay then. Good job, me. Can get rid of that probably. Get rid of that. And then I need this one. Should be. Yeah, easy. All right. Please cut out what I need you to. You did not. That is good enough. It's good enough. Oh, hang on. That should be everything. There we go. All right, now for the really hard part, where I have to do this based on the camera movement. Hang on, let me turn off canvas snapping for this as well. That will make my life a lot easier.
You held me up when I couldn't hide the strain. If you're still out there, I'm
Good enough.
here 'cause of you.
Alright, what am I missing? I'm missing like 2 sections at the moment, I think, which I might just record for.
You were a light through this long dark road. The voice in my head that said don't let go. Every heartache, heartbreak, mistake.
You stayed when I had nothing left to show. Built the bridge, now I can grow. Each tear, each fear, brought out the real me. You stayed with me through it all.
When the curtain slipped and I felt small.
The lines were blurred with the real you, and now I see what's really true. And if you're still out there behind the screen, just know that I'm still here behind the scenes. From late night dreams,
The crowded trains.
you held me up when I couldn't hide the strain. If you're still out there, if you're still You held me up when I couldn't hide the strain. If you're still out there, I'm here 'cause of you.
Yeah, these might be soft record moments, I think. What is it? It's And if you're still out there beyond the screen, just know that I'm still here beyond the screens.
Feel me. You stayed with me through
You still be through it all.
When the curtain slipped and I felt small.
the lines were blurred with the real you, and now I see what's really true. And if you're still out there behind the screen, just know that I'm still here behind the scenes. From late night dreams,
The crowded trains.
you held me up when I couldn't hide the strain. If you're still
Oh, that's what I need to add. Hang on.
I'm here.
That's what I needed to add. I knew I was missing something. Hang on. Yeah, that's good enough. Because some things never change, chat. Let me do that. Let me... Hang on. I need that. And then drag this over here. Oh, I hate this thing. I hate this thing, man. I hate this thing. Look, if you know Doodle, you understand exactly what this is. You understand exactly why I've done this.
You held me up when you
Oh, I didn't. Oops. There we go.
you held me up when I couldn't hide the strain. If you're still
If you know Doodle, you know exactly why I've done that. And why exactly I'm going to be doing it again. Let me just move this up here. Oh, hang on. Move that.
But of the real me.
I stopped up. This needs to be up there. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely a reference. That's all I'll say. It's not even a complicated reference. It's just a reference.
But of the real me. You stayed with me through it all.
When the curtains slipped and I felt small.
The lines were blurred with the real you, and now I see what's really true. And if you're still out there behind the screen, just know that I'm still here behind the scenes. From late night streams,
The crowded trains.
you held me up when I couldn't hide the strain. If you're still out there, I'm here because of you.
Yeah, I think I am just gonna record for these like 2-3 sections. What are the lyrics? So like, if you I'm
Me, you stayed with me through
yeah,
it
that's on.
all.
When the curtains slipped and I felt small.
The lines were blurred with the real you.
Wait, did I delete? I did. Whoops.
And if you're still out there behind the screen, just know that I'm still here behind the scenes. From late night streams,
The crowded trains.
you held me up when I couldn't hide the strain. If
I'm just gonna italicize these so I can see what the hell I'm doing.
you're here because of you.
And then what is it? If you're still out there.
Strain, if you're still out there, I'm here because of you.
That might be what I do, I think. I think I'm just gonna record. No, I thought I might not that the end of show. Look at the no.
Lines were blurred with the real you, and now I see what's really true. And if you're still out there behind the screen, just know that
I'd have to write it to some nonsense with Jemmy.
from late night streams,
The crowded trains.
you held me up when I couldn't hide the strain. If you're still out there, I'm here because of you.
Yeah, I would have to do some nonsense with Jemmy. However, Jemmy is useful here. Jemmy is useful here. Because she gives me a reference point for my thirds. And it has a no. Do 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 do. All right. Well, thank you for that, Jemmy. Thank you for that, at the very least. But I do not think I could use it in this. Still, Maybe I just record myself like mixing in Reaper or something. Or even just record myself editing this.
The voice in my head that said don't let go. Every heartache, heartbreak, mistake.
That might be funny. Yeah, let's do that.
Stayed when I had nothing left to show.
I might have to swap my
Now I can grow.
thinger.
Each tear, each
Might have to swap it to that. But
You stayed with me through it all.
When the curtains ripped and I felt small.
The lines were blurred with the real you, and now I see what's really true.
and if you're still out there beyond the screen, just know that I'm still here behind the scenes. Two crowded trains told me help when I couldn't hide the strain. And if you're still out there, I'm here 'cause of you. Alright. It doesn't matter. The audio for that doesn't matter because I'm gonna mute it anyway. Let's just move that up a bit.
Stayed with me through it all.
When the curtains ripped and I felt small.
The lines were blurred with the real you,
And if you're still out there beyond the screen, it's like about there-ish. And if you're still out there beyond the screen, just know that I'm still here. Okay. Let me do that.
just know that I'm still here behind the scenes. From late night dreams,
The crowded
just know that I'm still.
Okay, so about there, and then we want to. Yeah, no, because this is 100% size, so we can just do this pretty much. Let's try through 50. $300. Okay, that does need to be there still. Let's cheat a little bit. Drop this down to 50%. Drop this to like 275. That's still way too big. Uh, 250 looks to be almost correct. Oh, that's too big. 225. Yeah, because 225 is too small. Alright, we'll just stick with 250. And then center it about there or so.
Just know that I'm.
We'll do that. Okay, set this to 0. We'll also set that and then come here. Let me cheat a little bit here as well. Reset that. Let me just do that. Do that. Set this to like 50 opacity for the moment. And then this needs to be reset to there. Okay. Bit too big. I need to turn off camera snapping, this is annoying me. There we go. Alright, mask, rectangle. Specifically this. Okay, and then we turn this to 100 opacity and it should be fine.
Just know that I'm still here behind the scenes.
I am gonna have to do some wizardry here too. Hang on. Okay, that I think should be good. Just wait for it to do its thing.
Just know that I'm still here behind the scenes. From late night streams
To crowded trains.
you held me up when I couldn't hide the strain. If you're still out there.
Okay, I am gonna just like straight up green screen myself. Do I want to? Yeah, we'll do it. Cut up together. Oh, not red, green, please. Thank you. Okay. And if you're still out there, I'm here. All right. Such a cool zooming out effect like that. Yeah. It's not well done, but it is a good one. It is cool.
Just know that I'm still.
Because, like, that could look better. Oh, undo. Do I want to make it look better? now that you've brought it up, do I want to make it look better?
Just know that.
I can make this look better. God damn it. Yeah, that is true. I should finish recording myself first. Where is the end of the song at?
If you're still out there.
Okay. Alright. Let me pause Spotify, even though it's completely unnecessary. No, you're right. I got distracted. I got distracted. Alright, recording, playing in 3, 2.
When I couldn't hide the strain.
And if you're still out there, I'm here.
Because of you.
Because I'm gonna just like fade that out at the end there. Alright, let me change this back so you can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Let me change this back. There we go. Okay. Alright, let me also turn Spotify back on. I'm just gonna drop that there. I'll fix it up in half a minute. What was I gonna do? I was gonna fix that transition. This one. Let's actually do this. Wait, what?
Just know that.
Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, hang on. It's actually this that I need to change. Let's do that.
Just know.
Let me change this back down to like 50 so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm gonna have to move the text too. God damn it. Look, I am doing this to myself. I am doing this to myself. This needs to be 50 so I can see what the hell I'm doing here too. Too big. Yeah, just about right. Okay. All right. I have to do all this. Like there? Yeah, okay. From here. Yeah, and then this I need to move across. I need to downscale to about there-ish. Okay, I think that's got it. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's got it. Reset the... Yeah, that's good. We can do that up there. I also want to fix this up now that I've noticed it. God dang it.
And if you're still out there behind the screen, just know that
Oh. Oh, I did that way too early. Hang on. Oh, I didn't do it early. It's because I changed the length of the thing, so it stuffed it up.
just know that
Whoa. Okay, hang on.
just
The problem is you can see it. That also might be because I have it at 50%. That might also just be because I have it at 50%.
just know that
Okay, that does look a little bit better.
just know that I'm still here behind the scenes from late night streams.
The crowded trains.
You held me up when I couldn't hide the strain. If you're
Alright,
still
recording,
out
playing in 3,
there,
2.
I'm here. And if you're still out,
Well.
and if you're still out there, I'm here.
Yeah, it needs to move forward just a bit.
And if you're still out there, I'm here. Because of you.
Okay. Do that, mute this. Do that. Let us move that forward just a bit. Yeah, good. Alright, chroma key. There we go. Let me just grab a background. What's a good one? Maybe this one? Maybe that one? So I don't think there's any other better ones. I could do this, but I don't really vibe with it. Do I just want to do the cringe streamer room setup where we're gaming all goddamn day? Probably not. Yeah, I like this one. I like the bedroom. It's a good one. Where was it? The cringe one is cute. You're only saying that because of the heart stickers that were on it. Look at this. You're only saying that because of these stickers. Like, this cable management is so arse. 100% the heart stickers, see? Yeah, the problem is I'm gonna have to just, like, expand that a bit. Let's just grab the black screen again. Place that there-ish.
I'm here 'cause of you.
Okay, let's just shorten this.
I'm here 'cause
Do that.
of you.
Why are you doing this to me? Please, just do that, please. Why does that do that? I mean, I know why. It's because of that, but...
Because of you.
Okay, did I miss anything? This. I'm still missing here.
You were a light through this long dark road. The voice in my head that said don't let go. Every heartache, heartbreak, mistake.
You stayed when I had nothing left to show. Built the bridge, now I can grow. Each tear, each fear, brought out the real me. You stayed with me through it all.
When the curtain slipped and I felt small.
The lines were blurred with the real you, and now I see what's really true. And if you're still out there behind the screen, just know that I'm still here behind the scenes. From late night dreams,
The crowded trains.
you held me up when I couldn't hide the strain. If you're still out there, I'm here 'cause of you.
It's just this one section that I have to figure out. What am I doing for this one section, brother? What am I doing? You stayed with me through it all when the curtain slipped and I felt small.
Feel me. You stayed with me through it all.
When the curtain slipped and I felt small.
The lines were
You know what? Let's just open up. Backup is what I need here. Where is that one? Where's the... Yeah, here we go. I just have to wait for it to load. And I'm also gonna have to control my VTube studio, which is something I'd never do. That's something I'd never do, man. Yeah, this is fair. I haven't opened this in 6 months, and it's a pretty big. It's a. It's probably one of the bigger recording files I've done. Yeah, I am waking it up from hibernation. It is going through it right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's like... Yeah, we can still see all that. Alright, let me do that. Alright, let me drag this off to another screen real quick. Just so I can... just so I can play the audio. While I play this audio. Alright, recording and playing in 3. Oh, hang on. Let me play that. Playing other audio. Stayed with me through it all. When the curtain slipped and I felt small. Dark, 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 I can feel you. Alright. Alright. I'll just minimize this in case I do need it for something else, but I should be okay. I should be okay for the rest of that. I should have had myself crying. Oh well. That's alright. It's fine. Okay, go to my downloads folder. Should be that one. Yeah, it's that one. Alright, recording and... Oh, hang on. Let me... Other audio. Stayed with me through it all. When the curtain slipped and I felt small. Dark, 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 I can feel you. Alright. Drag that in there, mute the thing to...
Each fear, but a real me. You stayed with me through it all.
When the curtain slipped and I felt small.
The light.
Okay, we are going to do a little cheating trick. We're gonna make this like 150.
You stayed with me through it all.
When the curtain slipped and I felt small.
The lines were blurred with the real. And now I see what's real.
Smart lens and the lens, amazing. Amazing!
You're still out there.
Amazing! Okay, I think this is done. Or at least as willing as done as I'm for it to be. Let me also just change back to this. There we go.
You were a light through this long dark road. The voice in my head that said don't let go. Every heartache, heartbreak, mistake.
You stayed when I had nothing left to show. Built the bridge, now I can grow. Each tear, each fear, bird out the real me. You stayed with me through it all.
When the
The lines were blurred with the real you, and now I see what's really true. And if you're still out there behind the screen, just know that I'm still here behind the scenes. From late night streams
to crowded trains.
you held me up when I couldn't hide the
I feel like I should make that even bigger.
I'm here because of you.
I do like this. Like, it's good. But I do want to just, like, make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, sure, let's just go 400%. Where is this? Put this at, like, 50%.
You held me up when I couldn't hide the strain. If you're still out there.
I will need to fix this, though. So let's just drag that across. Whoop. Just so it doesn't, like, line up and mess with stuff that it shouldn't. Yeah, about there. There. Okay, that should work a little bit better. Okay, I think that's good now. Doon doon down 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 down.
You were a light through this long dark road. The voice in my head that
Never give up.
every heartache, heartbreak, mistake.
You stayed when I had nothing left to show. Built the bridge, now I can grow. Each tear, each fear, brought out the real me. You stayed with me through it all.
When the curtain slipped and I felt small.
The lines were blurred with the real you, and now I see what's really true. And if you're still out there behind the screen, just know that I'm still here behind the scenes. From late night streams
To crowded trains.
There is probably a way to do that transition a lot easier than what I did it, but I don't care.
out there, I'm here because of you.
Yeah, no, that's good. I like that. I like it. All right. Let's export this and upload it. And then we can try and do the fucking... Then we can try and do the goddamn Amish Paradise MV. Which is gonna be just oh so fucking fun. Thank you for believing in me. The problem is like, I'm probably gonna record 90% of that thing in Minecraft, and last time I did that on stream, it crashed. It crashed the stream. So, yeah. I'm probably in trouble here. Do, do, do. There we go, that's finished exporting. Let me drag this across. I will probably have to figure out what hashtags I'm using for this thing. Okay, it's just using your mate Ushi. You're gonna lurk? All good. Enjoy lurking. Enjoy Eep as well. And the other thing is, like, Minecraft worked for like 12 hours when I was streaming the Winterfest concert. Alright, let me find the correct hearts. Did they get rid of... Okay, alright, that's fine. We will... We'll do that. That's probably about as good as it's gonna get anyway. Alright, let me upload this. Alright, I need to... copy this. There we go. There we go. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Ah, here we go. I knew there was a heart with a ribbon on it. All right, I am happy with that. Let me post. All right, posted. There we go. All right, let me do these. While I do that, let me bring up the Amish Paradise. I'll save this anyway. Here we go. Yeah, that one. What is this even called? Okay, this is called Still Out There. Beg my pardon. Dun, dun, dun. It should be the right one. It looks about right. Oh, right. I need to grab a bloody screenshot. Hang on. I need to grab a screenshot from that video. Oops. Hang on, let me do that real quick too. That will do. There we go. Next, publish. There we go. And we're still waiting for that to upload. That's all right. Okay, all right. Let's actually get started with Amish Paradise. Let's actually get started with Amish Paradise. I'm probably gonna have to record myself for this too, because like I have nothing. I have nothing. All right. Okay, that is still uploading. I gotta remember the lyrics to this goddamn song. I don't remember the lyrics to this song. Not... Did I actually delete the lyrics? Oh no. Oh no. It's like walk through the valley where I harvest my grain. I take a look at my wife, realize she's very plain, but that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun fancy things like electricity. At 4:30 in the morning, I'm milking cows. Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob plows. Fool, and I've been milking and plowing so long that even Zia thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land, I'm into discipline. Got a Bible in my hand and a beard on my chin. Finish all of my chores and you finish thine. Then tonight we're gonna party like it's 1699.
Been spending most our lives living in Amish paradise. Just once or twice living in Amish paradise.
I'm also gonna have to swap models for this. God, I forgot.
Living in Amish paradise. Sell quilts at discount price. Living in Amish paradise.
A local boy kicked me in the butt last week. Just smiled at him, and I turned the other cheek. I really don't care. In fact, I wish him well. They'll be laughing my head off when he's running in here, but I ain't ever punched a tourist even if he deserved it. An Amish with a tool, you know, that's unheard of. Never wear buttons, but I got a cool hat, and my homies agree I'm in looking black, fool.
If you come to visit, you'll be bored. Dude, we haven't even paid the phone bill 300
Okay,
We ain't really quaint, so please
why-
don't understand. We're just technologically impaired.
Why-
There's no phone, no
Why am I-
phone,
why are my key bindings not working on this model?
Back Robbins and Caruso. It's just
Oh, because I turned everything off. Yes, of course.
been spending most our lives living in Amish
Hang on.
paradise. We're just plain simple guys living in Amish paradise. No time for sin and vice living in Amish paradise. Don't fight, we all play nice living in Amish paradise. Hitching up the buggy, churning lots of butter. Raised up on a Monday and soon I'll raise another. Think you're really righteous? Think you're pure in heart? Well, I know I'm a million times humble as thou art. I'm the finest guy a little Amish wanna be like on my knees day and night scoring points for the afterlife. So don't be vain and don't be whiny. Where's my brother? I'ma have to get medieval on your hand.
There we go. There we go. Alright, what do I have in terms of hats, etc.?
Paradise. There's no cops or traffic lights living in a dumbest paradise. You probably think everybody's living in a dumbest paradise.
No. I mean, maybe. 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 I never wear a button, but I got a cool hat, and my homies agree I really look good in black, fool. Yeah, no, I'm an Adidas. I'm going to need actual gear. Okay, yeah, let's grab this one. Save as here. I am also gonna have to restart VTube Studio just for no, that has buttons. That has buttons too. Why do these all have buttons? God damn it. Why do these all have buttons? The problem is like the Google search I'm doing is just like purely women's clothing. It is just like purely women's clothing. Hang on. Here we go. This is what I'm after. This is the sauce. This is the sauce. Hang on. I probably don't need this for the moment. Yeah, no, I'm in the right place. Alright, let's make these outfits proper. Let's make these some proper outfits. Hell yeah! Why is it so low quality? Hang on. Open image in new tab. There we go. Oh, that's small as hell. There we go, that's slightly better size. Yes, overwrite that, close this. Yeah, good. Alright, let's try open this again. Let me also move myself back since we're editing. Editing pictures. Alright, we're just gonna have to do this way, which is fine. I should probably get out my tablet for this. Honestly, I could also... Could actually probably do this and get away with it. Do this. Yeah, whatever. Because you're almost never going to see the legs anyway, so... Oop. No, why does that undo all my hard work? Bless. God bless it all. I do already technically have a hat, so I might just like cut this off at the collar, I think. Do 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 do. Alright, down here. Yeah, up to here. Do 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 do. Alright, bring that up to like there. Alright, and then we just invert that, delete the rest of it. And now we have a suit. Now we have an Amish suit with no buttons. Just delete that. Okay, I'm gonna have to manually erase this. Just do like size 10. Honestly, I'm probably gonna get size 5. There we go. That looks good. Like I said, I am gonna have to restart VTube Studio though. PNG. There we go. Alright, let's grab the hat as well. Ow. Do that. Perfect. Okay, alright, let me close VTube Studio. Yep, good, that's finished. Keep that open. And close that. Alright, VTube Studio, I need you. Browse files, we want data, assets, items, okay. Cut and paste these into here. Then we can delete those. Alright, let's reopen VTube Studio. And I'm just gonna record the whole song on a green screen and pray to God. Have a drink of water though, because my God. Oh, alright. Do that. Do that. Alright, the hat will be easy. Do that, and that should be good. Okay. Actually, I should probably do that. Yeah. We'll do that and be cursed. There we go. Oh, it's background, not item. Whoops. Here we go. The problem is I have to try and perfect that. There we go. Close enough. I'm all tucked in. I'm all tucked in. Okay, let me pause Spotify real quick. Let me also change my background to green. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Let's hope I remember the lyrics. Recording and playing in 3, 2. As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain. But that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun fancy things like electricity. At 4:30 in the morning, I'm milking cows. Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob plows. Ooh, now I've been milking and plowing so long that even Zia thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land. I'm into discipline. Got a Bible in my hand and a beard on my chin. But if I finish all of my chores and you finish thine, then tonight we're gonna party like in 1699. Men spend most our lives living dead in Amish paradise. Well, better once or twice living dead in Amish paradise. Not work and sacrifice living dead in Amish paradise. Gentiles and Moscow price living dead in Amish paradise. A local boy kicked me in the butt last week. I just smiled at him and I turned the other cheek. I really don't care. In fact, I wish him well, because I've been laughing my head off when he's burning in hell. But I ain't never punched a tourist even if he deserved it. And Amish with a tool, you know that's unheard of. I never wear buttons, but I got a cool hat. And my homies agree, I'm here to look them like fool. If you come to visit, you'll be bored to tears. You haven't even made the phone in 300 years. But we ain't really quaint, so please don't point and stare. We're just technologically impaired. There's no phone, no lights, no motor cars, not single luxury. Like Robinson Crusoe, it's as primitive as can be. Men spend the most our lives living in an Amish paradise. They're simple guys living in an Amish paradise. No quills and flies living in an Amish paradise. Which is why we all play nice living in an Amish paradise. Hitching up a buggy, churning lots of butter, raise the bar on Monday, soon I'll raise another. Finger really righteous, finger really hot, when I know what it means, I just homeless now, but I'm the fast guy, little, I just wanna be like on my knees day and night, scoring points for the afterlife. So don't be vain, I don't be whiny, or else my brother, I might have to get medieval on your high. Men spend the most of our lives living in an Amish paradise. The thousand man is nice living in an Amish paradise. The cops, the traffic lights living in an Amish paradise. But you proudly think it buys living in an Amish paradise. Oh, 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 oh. All right. I have no idea how that looks, but I'm just going to assume it's not good. All right. I may swap back to my most current model. Let me also turn the fan on, because God, I'm sweaty after that. Alright, should be a little bit better. Oh, brother. It is hot in this room. It is so hot in this room. Alright, let me change this back. Let me change that back so you can actually see. Alright. Should be this one. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, we'll just match the media. As I walk through the valley where I... Oh. Needs to be back there. Whew. As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain. As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my shun. That seems like electricity. About 30 in the morning, I'm milking cows.
Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob plows. Foo, and I've been milking and plowing
There we go.
so long that even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land. I'm into discipline.
God. Yeah. Okay, so that's that done. What did I even manage to record when the stream crashed? Okay, well, we're probably not going to use that. And then this is all the Minecraft stuff? Yeah. Yeah, that's all the Minecraft stuff that I recorded last time. Just give myself some room here.
Got a buy with my Stein, and tonight we're gonna party like it's 1699. Been spending most our lives living in Amish paradise. Just more once or twice living in Amish paradise. You'll be bored this life like Robinson Crusoe in paradise. Is, but we ain't really quite no more to God, not a single luxury. Back.
Okay, let me do this.
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain, but that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun fat, but that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun fancy things like electricity. For 30 in the morning, I'm milking cows.
I did forget to record feeding chickens.
Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob plows. Foo, and I've been milking and plowing so long.
I did forget to record feeding chickens, but...
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain, but that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun fancy things like electricity. At 4:30 in the morning, I'm milking cows. Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob plows. Foo, and I've been milking and plowing so long that even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land, I'm into discipline. Got a Bible in my hand and a beard on my chin. But if I pinch all of my chores,
Okay, I do at least have this.
spend most our lives living in. And I ain't ever punched a tourist even if he deserved it. And Amish with a toot, you know that's unheard of. And
I never wear buttons,
never wear
but I got a cool hat. And my homies agree I really look good in black fool. Alright, do that. Do do. Do 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 do. Please let me... do all that. Gotta wait for this thing. Gotta wait for this for so long. Excuse me. Do 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 do. Okay. Only half done? Gosh, okay. There we go.
He deserved it. And now much with the toad, you know that's unheard.
Oh my god, I have to make intern so big. I have to make intern so big.
I never wear buttons, but I got a cool hat. And my homies agree, I really look good in black, fool. If you come to visit, you'll be bored.
I do need to mute both of these.
Plain simple guys living in. It's his parents in it.
Bring it back there.
Head off when he's rude, you know that's unheard of. I never wear buttons, but I got a cool hat. And my homies agree, I really look good in black, fool. If you come to visit, you'll be bored.
There we go.
We haven't even paid a phone bill 300 years. But we ain't really quaint, so please don't point and stare. We're just technologically impaired. There's no phone, no lines, no motor car, not a single luxury. Like Robinson Crusoe, it's as primitive as can be. Been spending most our lives living in an army.
I am probably gonna just like make this bigger.
Paradise, which is plain simple.
Okay. Ding.
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain, but that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun fancy things like electricity. At 4:30 in the morning.
Let's just slow this down by like 20%. So I can pop that there.
At 4:30 in the morning, I'm milking cows. 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 Jebediah.
Yeah, we can just do this. Do just a little bit more cheating. And then slow this down, like, to 60% or something ridiculous. Let's do like 40%, I guess. Yeah, let me just move that up there. Cause yeah, that does a lot, jeez. Okay, let's fade this in.
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain, but that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun fancy things like electricity.
Okay,
But that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun.
Alright, I'm gonna need a background here. And that's gonna need to be dark as hell. This one, and then here. What do I have for... Just a room. Hallway? Nah. That's too fancy looking. What's this? Oh, that's a... Yeah, no. If the students went there, then like I'd maybe do that, but... Yeah, that's way too fancy for Amish men. And that just looks too modern. And that just looks, yeah. Do I have anything good in my B2 studio background wise? Garden? Nah. I don't really have anything in my B2 studio either for backgrounds. I mean, I guess I could do like this or something. That just doesn't look right though. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to like go Googling again. I mean, that looks good enough. That looks good enough.
Me? You know I shun fancy things like electricity. Fancy things like
Okay, do this.
electric.
Okay, let's just make this 60 so it's even. Color. That's what I need.
But that's just perfect for an Amish like him. But that.
Do that, cause we're going to do that.
But that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun.
Let's fade this in real quick.
Like an Amish like me. You know I shun fancy things like electricity. At 4:30 in the morning, I'm milking cows. Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob plows. Foo and I bake. So Jacob plows. Foo and
Okay. I'm scared to open Minecraft. I'm scared to open Minecraft, dude.
and I've been milking and plowing so long that even Ziggy think.
I do have that, don't I? I do have a robot room. Is it under... Where is it? Is it under here? Is it under here? It is under here.
Plows, foo, and I've been milking and plowing so long that even Ziggy thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land, I'm into discipline. I'm into discipline. Got a Bible in my hand and a beard on my chin, but on my chin.
Alright, I don't happen to have a Bible in here, do I? Nope. Just a big titty goth girlfriend. Alright. Let's do this. We could do this. We can try and do this. Oh. I'm gonna have to bring this down specifically. Let's do that.
澄み切る水の柱に迷い込んだのね君の足跡
Why did that?
眠く響いてる
Whatever, I'll just erase it manually. Yeah, that's fine. Now I just need to get rid of this up here specifically. Alright, that should be, I think, good enough. Apart from that, which I forgot to... do that. There we go.
Zeal thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land. I'm into discipline. Got a Bible in got a Bible in my head.
Move this up.
And got a Bible in my hand and a beard on my chin. But if discipline, got a Bible in my hand and a beard on my chin. But if I
Whoop.
a beard on my chin, but if I finish all of my chores and you finish thine, then tonight we're gonna party like it's 1699. Been spent most our lives doing it in a Miss Paradise.
Okay. I do want to move these. Oh wait, no, they're fine where they are. Cancel. Just cancel everything there. I am just kind of scared to open. Because like I want to do most of the recording in Minecraft, but I'm scared to open Minecraft. Just because of what happened last time.
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain, but that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun fancy things like electricity. At 4:30 in the morning, I'm milking cows. Morning, I'm milking. At 4:30 in the morning, I'm milking cows. Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob plows. Foo, and I've been milking and plowing so long that even Zeal thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land.
Do I have a doctor stock image? Ezekiel is not my fellow Armite. He is my doctor. I only have pictures of dogs, which is unfortunate. Alright. Save image. Save this as a .png because avif and webp can go suck a dick. Quite frankly.
On that, even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone.
Portrait of a happy young doctor. Let's just move this across. There we go. Alright, let's just do this. Alright, that should be good.
Fool, and I've been milking a plow so long that even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land. I'm into discipline. Got a Bible in my hand and a beard on my chin. But if I feel
Let me do this. Hang on, it's the X that I need, not the Y. My bad.
got a Bible in my hand and a beard on my chin. But if I
Why did that still go across? Did I change the scale? I did change the scale. Did I? Hang on. No, I did not change the scale. Why is this?
in my hand and a beard on my chin. But if I pinch a
I don't know.
in my hand and a beard on my chin. But if I finish all of my chores and you finish thine, then tonight we're gonna party like it's 1699. Been spending most our lives living in a misfit. Buttons, but I got a cool hat, and my homies agree I really look good in black, fool. If you got the head off when he's burning out of hat, and my homies agree I really in out. Cause I'll be laughing my head off when he's burning out. And I ain't ever punched a tourist even if he deserved it. And not much with a tool, you know that's unheard of. And unheard of. I really look good in black, fool. I never wear buttons, but I got a cool hat. And my hat. And my whole
Reset that. Reset that. Do that. Do this. I want intern to be roughly the same size as Haji. That should be about it.
Cool hat, and my homies agree. I got a cool hat, and my homies. Cool hat.
Copy, paste the keyframe.
Got a cool hat, and my homies agree. I really look good in black, fool. If you come to visit, you'll be bored. Cheers.
Alright.
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain. But that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun fancy things like electricity. At 4:30 in the morning, I'm milking cows. Jebediah feeds the chickens.
Hang on. Even though I'm not gonna open Minecraft, let me where is Joe with the flow and I need to arc. Joe is gonna be Jebediah. Joe is gonna just be Jebediah. I could have sworn this man posted a picture of himself. That's got a Filipino hat on it. I could have sworn Brother Man posted a picture with him of him not holding the microphone or an instrument. I could take this. Cause yeah, I think I'm taking this because the man looks a little bit too dripped out in. The man looks a bit too dripped out in his normal fit. No, why wouldn't you be cringe like this? Ah, you are gonna be unbelievably amounts. You are just gonna be unbelievable amounts of cringe. Fine. Yeah. Fine, we'll get this man's actual model. This might work actually, hang on. Why have I found this? I'm probably just taking a screenshot from this video, but I'm probably just taking a screenshot from like the very first second of this. Dear. Joe, I'm about to. Oh. Yeah, gotta.
What? Jebediah.
Alright, and now we. They cut some stuff out, which I don't want it to do. There we go.
Jebediah.
And then we just do that.
Jebediah feeds the chickens to Jacob Plow. Feeds the chickens to Jacob.
Yeah, that is meant to be there. Kind of, we got Retsu going sheesh in this, just because it's funny. Just because it's funny. Yeah, let's do that. Retsu can be a Jacob. Sheesh. Oh, this is so fucking stupid. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 ba da. Ba da da do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hidamari. Sunshine.
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take
Kogorowa.
a look at my wife and realize she's
Hale
very
moyo.
plain, but that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun
To
fancy
like
things like
electricity.
electricity. At 4:30 in the morning, I'm milking cows. Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob plows. Foo, and I've been milking and plowed so long that even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone.
Alright, hang on. We can actually do something like this. 一緒にいること、絶対、必然。でもあなたは大事な夜空を見、Whoop, I'm in the wrong part of the song. 木漏れではずっとそこでやっているよ Lonely Rolling Star.
Foo, and I've been milking and plowed so long that even Ezekiel thinks that my
前を向いて行こう星空キラキラポンペイ夏のよ甘くて切ない思いはそれの
Ezekiel
Mai o ko karite anana ko kote Todoku kara yo ni rowdy style Minna here yone yo lonely rowdy style Satna ni wa den wa shiten yo
It's a chickens and Jacob plows, foo, and I've been milking and plowed so long that Jacob plows, foo, and I've been milking and plowed
let's do this.
so long.
Let's do this.
Milking and plowed so long that even Zeel thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land, I'm into. So Jacob plows, foo, and I've been milking and plowed so long that even Zeel thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land, I'm into discipline.
Let's do that. Because then we can just reset this.
Of the land, I'm into discipline. Got a Bible in my hand and a beard on my chin.
I definitely feel like that Bible needs to come down, like there.
A beard on my hand and a beard on my
Yeah,
chin.
that's better.
If I finish all of my chores and you finish thine,
Yoga, your lonely rolling star. Tachido malanai dene yo. What is this? Yep, that do be a K-On meme. Don't ask me why that's in there, but sure. Rolling star, tamahe wo muite yiko. Bada bang, 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 bang.
as I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain, but that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun fancy things like electricity. At 4:30 in the morning, I'm
I do kind of want to. Let me move these down. I'll move that down there. Let's actually fade this out proper. I don't think there's much I can do without like opening Minecraft.
things like electricity.
I don't think there's much I can do without recording in Minecraft.
Electricity. At 4:30 in the morning, I'm milking cows. Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob plows. Foo, and I've been milking and plowed so long that even Zeel thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land, I'm into discipline. Got a Bible in my hand and a beard on my chin. But if I finish all of my chores,
Let me move these up. Because I can... Do I even have that still? Probably not. Yeah, I'm probably... Yeah, I don't think I have that anymore. Also, why do I have an Ilstoya? That's not even Ilstoya. What the Huh? What? Why?
since you finished thine, then tonight we're gonna party like it's 1699. Been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise. But I gotta cool hat, and my homies agree I really look good in black, fool. If you
Yeah, I think I just need to like spend time recording in Minecraft. I just need to spend time doing that. And because I'm not confident that it won't crash the stream again, I might just end the stream. I think I might do that. But thank you for hanging out with me, chat. I do appreciate it. I hope you all have a good night. I will catch us later. Bye bye.